Hey everybody, I'm here to show you an app that I've been working on recently called PuzzleStriker. This app is meant to be used with a board game called Puzzle Strike. Quick disclaimer, I did not make Puzzle Strike, I'm just a fan. It's made by a company called Sterling Games. And if you want more information on Puzzle Strike the board game, go to fantasystrike.com. They have lots of information as well as an online version of the game that you can check out. If you've never played Puzzle Strike before, this video and the app might not make a lot of sense. So I would suggest just going and checking out the rules real quick and then coming back and watching the video, and it'll make a little more sense. I'm not going to talk about the rules at all in this video. I'm just going to show PuzzleStriker, the app. So, without further ado, this is the home screen. This is what you see right after you start the app. I have an icon. I have two labels for player name input. I have two buttons here, a plus and minus, for adding and removing players. I have two switches here that allow you to toggle the expansion characters as well as the expansion chips. And then I have two buttons here. One starts the randomizer and one is the encyclopedia, which I will show later. So let me go ahead and hit randomize. So as you can see, I have a list of characters and chips. A character has been assigned to each player that you input on the home screen. And if you don't like the loadout that you got, I have a reroll button up here with on the character chips header, and it goes ahead and gets new characters for you. In addition, if you're unfamiliar with the character, I have the See Ability Chips button, which allows you to see the 3 chips that are assigned to that character, as well as the triangle for Rushdown Economy Defense, which allows you to give you an idea of where your character sits as far as strategy. So I'm going to go back and show you the puzzle chip section. It's similar to the character chip section. I've picked 10 chips for you, and you can hit the details button to get some FAQ information on that particular chip. The FAQ information came from the manual and the website. If you don't like the loadout that you got, you can go ahead and hit reroll, and that gets you a brand new loadout. And you can do that until you find one that you like. So that's the gist of the randomizer. Very quickly, I'll add some more players to the game just to show you that that works. So now we have a 4-player game, and I'm going to go ahead and randomize again, and now you see 4 players have been assigned characters, and we have a new puzzle chip loadout. So I'm going to go back, and now I will show you the encyclopedia. So I have 2 sections for the encyclopedia, characters and puzzle chips. If you hit characters, you'll see that I have a list of all the characters that are in the game, sorted by standard and shadows expansion, and you can hit see details to see their ability chips and the triangle chart. Very straightforward. And I have a similar setup for puzzle chips. I have all of the puzzle chips in the game for standard and shadows, and if you want information on any of them, you can hit the see details button and it'll give you some FAQ information. Alright, that's the extent of the application at this point in time. I have a couple more things that I want to do to it, including an option section where you can enable or disable chips. For example, if you don't like a certain chip, you can exclude it from the randomizer altogether, and then you won't see it until you re-enable it. This is not in the App Store right now, and I need to talk to Sterling Games and see if they're okay with it before I can make any moves. But this video is just kind of to give you guys a sneak peek at what I'm working on. If you have any suggestions, feel free to leave comments in the fantasystrike.com forums. Yeah, I hope you liked the video, and please give me feedback, and hopefully you guys will be able to see this in the App Store soon. Thanks for watching the video.